Hi, I'm Chef Calvin and welcome to the Lifestyle Kitchen. Today I'm going to share with you a few simple cooking tips as well as a couple of simple recipes that will allow you to live a more healthy and balanced lifestyle. Part of what I'm going to go over today is a dish that's inspired by a line of products that we have in grocery stores that's co-branded with The Biggest Loser called Simply Sensible. It's a better for you option in the refrigerated section of the grocery stores. It's low in sodium and low in fat. Today I'm going to do an Asian marinated salmon served with an Asian sauce as well as brown rice and a little bit of bok choy. The reason I love this dish so much is it's so quick. It's simple and sensible. Nice, moderate-sized portion. It's low in sodium, low in fat, and it has the good fats. It has the things that you want, omega fatty oils in it. So let me start with this salmon. Go to the grocery store and you're shopping for fish. The first thing that you want to think of when shopping for fish is you want to smell it. Ask the guy or the woman behind the counter. It's like, okay, so I want that piece of fish, but let me smell it. Fish should not smell like fish. It should be nice, basically no aroma. You don't want it to feel slimy. You want it to feel a nice, firm texture. Voila. So I'm going to take my salmon. As you can see, I got it skinless. You can serve it with skin on or skin off, but I like to take the skin off of it. I'm going to prepare my marinade first, and then I'm going to cut this into a few small cutlets, and then we're going to saute it, and we're going to serve it with some brown rice and some steamed bok choy. So let's start with the marinade. Very, very simple. Just some fresh ginger, some chopped garlic, a little soy sauce, a little sesame oil. You mix this up basically in 5 minutes, and voila, you have a marinade that's going to deliver a lot of flavor. But again, it's low in sodium and low in fat, like the products that we have in grocery stores all over the country. So when I say it's simple, it's very, very simple. So let's again start out with ginger. You could just kind of take the ends off and just do a very, very simple rough chop. You can even leave the skin on because basically you're just using this as a marinade, right? When I say rough cut, you basically just like boom, boom, boom. Just going to put that in a bowl. I've already chopped some garlic up, and I'm essentially just going to take just a little handful of garlic in there. Such a simple recipe. Okay, so you basically want a ratio of probably 3 to 1 on the sesame oil to the soy sauce because the soy sauce is so powerful. You don't want it to overpower the dish. So I'm basically just going to take, let's just say, 1/3 of a cup to 2/3 of a cup of sesame oil. Just going to put in a bowl, mix it up, stir it up. Voila, you have a marinade. When I say simple, this is very, very simple. But it has a wonderful amount of flavor. This smells great, and I promise you it'll deliver a great, great, impactful flavor on this product. So I have my salmon, which has already been skinned for me. Basically, just going to take a slice of salmon. You got to have sharp knives, but you don't really need anything extremely sharp on salmon. So you can just take it. I'm basically just going to cut it on the bias. Nothing very, very impressive. This is how quick this recipe is. I'm basically just going to dip this in the sauce. It's already marinating. You don't want this to set in the marinade for too long because it'll overpower the flavor of the fish. That's the thing about marinating fish, because they're already delicate in nature. You really don't need to marinate them for too long. This is literally 2 to 3 minutes. One of the keys to actually sauteing is you want a nice hot pan. Saute in French actually means to jump. So you want a nice high heat. So this has been marinating in here, a couple minutes already. I'm going to take it over here. Make sure that my pan is nice and hot. I always kind of do a little test at times. Let me sit it on here another minute or so. I wish you could smell the aroma of this. It smells like peanuts and roasted sesame, and I can smell the ginger and the garlic coming through all this stuff all at once. So again, nice hot pan. And this is the finished dish. Voila. Zing salmon with brown rice and bok choy. Bon appetit.